Morning. So, had a question. What would be good foods to fill up on should food run out, or like you need to kind of limit how much you're going to the shops, with a lot of people doing like big shops at the moment. So I just wanted to touch on a few things. Obviously, like tinned food is going to be good because it keeps a lot. Frozen food is going to be keeps a lot. But in terms of without eating rubbish, I want to touch on this because one, rubbish is quite a term that has a lot of beliefs, thoughts around it. So for example, one person might see corned beef as rubbish, but I see corned beef as good source of protein, quite filling. And if I eat a corned beef stew, what do I also have with it? How many vegetables? I reckon I could chuck 7 in there. So a corned beef stew is really good. And stews in general, really good. You're going to get tomatoes, chopped tomatoes in there. You can add leeks, you can add onions, lots of veg in there as well. That's going to be nutritious and it's going to keep for a long time. Heard they ran out of tinned tomatoes yesterday. Probably back in now. But also things like frozen fruit are really good. Frozen spinach, like frozen for like smoothies, so really easy. You won't even taste the spinach, honest. So frozen fruit, really good. Chuck some protein powder in there. Like, for example, with my kids, we often make smoothies anyway with protein powder, spinach, banana, berries, cinnamon, lots of goodness in there. And although people could go, oh, but that's not real food, I'm like, well, actually, when you look at the ingredients, what other like quick on-the-go breakfast can you have that gives you that much quality protein to keep you full up, that much nutrition? Who gets spinach in at their breakfast, right? Unless I'm making an omelette, which brings me on to the next one. So omelette's really good, eggs really good, they keep for ages. If you keep them in the fridge, I find that weird, but some people do. But they last for like 2 weeks at least, so they're really good. You can do scrambled eggs, everything with that. Obviously tuna, tinned fish, really good because you're going to get the protein in. So yeah, looking at them type of meals are always going to be a good thing to do to keep full up. And obviously when you're looking at protein, vegetables, then we can go on to our immune system. A low protein diet may impact your recovery, may impact your hunger. So if you think about, if you're more hungry, there's a physiological need then for food. If you have a lot of snacky food around, crisps, chocolate, you might then be more likely to pick that because you're low on protein. And you might then blame yourself for going, oh, I'm so rubbish, I've just, have no willpower and I've just had that. But actually, there's a physiological need for protein to keep you full up, so that's going to be a key one. Natural yogurt, you can actually just keep making your own with that as well. So natural yogurt, you can just keep the culture going. You can actually just keep making more, which is quite cool. Also high in probiotics, which have some research on that they can help your immune system. So always worth looking at that too. Hi, Ella. So I hope that helps. And don't forget the real common things like just looking after yourself and in general with exercise, with nutrition as well. So sleep, naps. So I hope that's some ideas. If you've got any more ideas, please post below because everyone's kind of keen to know them. Any good recipes? So for me, my go-to right now, I love mackerel in olive oil in a tin anyway. I have that all the time to the extent my kids have them. Olives, I love them in a jar as well. I can eat them all day. Corned beef stew, like I said. Omelettes, tons of veggies in there, and stews. Stews are great because they last ages. And by default, I normally chuck like 7 vegetables in, so I'm getting lots of nutrients. Hope that helps. Yeah, and like I said, if you've got any other ideas, post them below, and speak soon.